I'm not bipolar, just slightly autistic. Man, listen, I don't have that many mood screens. I just have moments where it's like things should be the way they are, and they are the way they are, and there's no explanations. Not bipolar, just slightly autistic.
Dark Side made this?
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
Welcome back, guys, to Rant to the Real, the power real niggas get on here and rant. This is the #1 podcast in the top 50 podcasts. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcaster in the U.S. Now let's start your day off of A's Bacon Vibes, and I'm the fucking vibes. I shortened the intro song a little bit, because 2 minutes every time. That's a long time. So I felt like, for me, lower it, get to the point. I still fuck with the song, but I had to cut it down just a little bit because not every single, maybe I'll bring it back every so often, but not every single one needs to have that long intro, you know? It takes away from the time that I could be giving y'all amazing content, you know what I mean? But y'all know what time of the month it is. It's March. It's amazing. And so that means it's explaining tweets time. And I'm going to explain my tweets to y'all for this month. Well, let's fucking get into it. And by all means, people, if you want to stay on top of the latest and greatest, follow me, Uncle Trav, the top G, on Twitter. Let's get into it. Bitches always screaming they don't want broke niggas, but they be at work when it's a broke nigga driving their car. If you ever just like pay attention to any social media, it's always some fucking person that's screaming, oh, they don't fuck with broke niggas, that guy. But at the same time, it'd be the same motherfuckers that got their little CNA nurse job that be fucking with broke niggas. Like, niggas that got money have their own car. They wouldn't have to whip your shit around. Drop you off, pick you up, hope there's gas in the car. I feel like it's weird standards. Motherfuckers pick and choose what they gonna say, or they pick and choose really on who they talk to. I don't know where I was going with that. On who they fuck with and who they don't fuck with. So many motherfuckers be trying to fuck with the motherfuckers on the dangerous side, living life on the edge. And that's really no way to live. It's not a lot that comes from fucking with people that live on the edge. Like, eventually that shit get boring. You don't want to babysit a motherfucker no more. And then, like, you just get tired of that shit. So it's like, do y'all really don't fuck with broke niggas, or y'all just don't fuck with broke niggas that ain't gangster or live on the edge type broke niggas? Because I feel like y'all like broke niggas that live on the edge. Niggas ain't got nothing to lose. If she get excited about dirt bikes, she's a whore. Leave that harlot. If your bitch gets happy to see dirt bikes running down the street and she want to stand there and watch them shits, leave her. She is a whore. Them shits is annoying. They mad fucking loud. They obnoxious. And the fact that anyone can get pleasure from hearing them shits go revving down the fucking street is psychotic. Now, I was all for DTP. Let's disturb the peace, you know what I mean? But not them shits. I feel like motherfuckers with them loud-ass cars or dirt bikes and shit, they compensating for something. They want people to know that they there and they exist. Like, yeah, we in the room. Because at any other time, I don't feel like the people that got them loud-ass cars and shit really loud people. So they gotta let motherfuckers know that they there. Like, they ain't the biggest dick in the room, but they in the room. And I don't know. I feel like how many women in general are that into cars or motors or engines or whatever the fuck? So then you make this loud ass obnoxious fucking thing, and it's like all you really impressing is other dudes, and it's really fucking weird. Unless that's what you were aiming for, then I guess you got what you were looking for. But like, the only people that get excited about fucking dirt bikes or fucking Hellcats or some shit is other dudes or whores. So like that's what you were trying to get, then you've accomplished that. But hell no, if a bitch of mine ever get excited about some dirt bikes, she's gone. I'm a content creator stuck in a real nigga body. What I mean by that is like, yo, I create a persona for the internet. This is solely just who I decide to be at this time of the day. But at the end of the day, I'm still a gangster. 100% all day, every day. Gangster first, content creator second. So, you feel me? I'm not for I just do shit for the internet. But at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. Shit'll still go left, you know what I mean? It's hard to not have a nigga moment and walk away. What I mean by that is like it's time. Sometimes just walking away is really, really hard. Like turning the other cheek and really just saying fuck it. I'll take whatever public ridicule that comes with it. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go home today. Like by any means, when I mean by go home today, I mean like I'm gonna either A, go home alive, or B, I'm going home not in jail. But I'm not gonna do this with you today, and I'm gonna go home. But it's hard to just walk away. Like sometimes you really feel like, yo, I got a point to prove. Like I really fucked this whole building up. But sometimes real niggas just want to go home, and you don't feel like getting caught in a nigga moment. You don't feel like arguing with a nigga top your lines or throwing hands in the middle of the street, and it's just too much. Like, who the fuck wants to do that all the time? I mean, like, maybe once or twice, go ahead. Sometimes you gotta let these niggas know who the fuck you are. But most of the time, you just gotta walk away. And that shit is hard. It's easier said than done, because, like I said, sometimes some niggas only respect violence, and sometimes you just gotta put a nigga down. And you don't want to do that. But that lets you know you're growing when you can walk away from nigga moments. You like avoidable moments that could just turn bad, and you're just like, you know what? I'm going home. That's how you know you're growing. Keep doing your things. That ain't bitch sometimes. I know what I want in life, and I don't want to have to babysit anyone. What I mean by that is like, I really know where I'm going. You feel me? I know what I want, and I know what I want other people to do while they around me. Like there's specific roles that I have played out for everyone. And if you don't hit those specific roles, what are we doing? Because like I got the blueprint already laid out. Just follow it. And if you don't want to do that, then at this point I feel like I'm babysitting you. And I can't do that. I know where I want to be. I know how to get there. And I know that if you don't follow what I've already laid out, then we just ain't going to make it. And that's friends, relationships, anything. It's just, I can't afford to babysit someone. Like, life is moving fast, and you need to move either faster than me or at the same pace. But we don't got time to wait. You know what I mean? Trainer wheels been fell off a couple years ago. So it's full send or nothing. Shorty says she want to be a bad bitch with a kid. It's this one girl. She want to have a fucking kid so bad. But in the same sentence she says she want to have a kid, right? Shorty also said that she want to be a bad bitch with a kid. She said she want to get on boats. She want to be on yachts. She want to get flown out. She want to do all this stuff. But she said she feel like she could do it with a kid. And now mind you, I'm not a dream killer, so I didn't ask the reality questions. But in reality, if you on a yacht, who watching this kid? If you got nobody in your corner like you say you do, no family, no friends, no nothing, who watching this fucking kid while you on a yacht? You bringing the kid with you? When you get flown out to meet these dudes, you bringing this kid with you? I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know how that works because me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. If I fly you out or I invite you to be where I'm at, you feel me? We on the same wavelength, and you show up with a child in your arms. Hell no. I'm good. Here's your $200. Make sure you get home or spend it on what you want. Just know I paid for your ticket to get back. Because what the fuck is this? I don't know. I feel like when some people's talk, they don't hear themselves. Like in their mind, it sounds like a good idea, and then when they say it out loud, it sounds like an even better idea. But like, them shit do not be good ideas. I be wanting to tell people like that's not a good idea, but then it come off like I'm hating. So it's like, you know what? I ain't a hater. You go ahead and do it. And when you fail, tell me how it work out. Because how you want to do all this solo shit, but you gonna have a kid with you? Like it's not gonna work out. Sometimes reality and where some people live in their head, they don't mesh. And so if where they live at in their head don't match reality, they just throw reality out the window. And I mean, hey, more power to you. I want to see everybody doing great. Do what you got to do to get happy. Some of y'all been rapping since 2013. It's time to hang it up. No lie, it's been a lot of niggas that I know that started rapping, came to the scene, and they weren't good, right? But no one starts off good at anything. You feel me? You don't be born and learn how to run. You gotta crawl, and you gotta stand up, and you gotta walk. Then you can run. Well, it's almost 10 years later, and some of them niggas is still rapping like they in 2013. Same lame ass bars, same lame ass beats, just the same shit. And it's like, no growth, no nothing. Like, not one person, not all them fucking negative ass YouTube comments. Cause I seen them shits. When some niggas post their music video or whatever, I read it. Well, you can't read a music video. I watch it. You feel me? I'm not a hater. I show love and support. And I also see the comments that people put. And they be like, this shit ass, this ain't it, bro, this or that. How many times you gonna let niggas call you ass for 10 years? I'm bugging, it's 2023. For 10 years in a row, you gonna let niggas call you ass and you ain't got better? I don't understand it. It's rappers that came in the game that started off horrible. 3-4 months in, they got better. Hell, some of them got better in a year. But like, as time went on, they got better. They took that constructive criticism. Some of you niggas is just so stuck in your head, y'all like, nah, this shit is it. It's not ass, this is it. How much money y'all really making? Like, for real, be honest. How much money is you niggas really making in these shows? Because I know y'all not selling shit out. What y'all doing, fucking rap battles at the Poetry Club on Tuesday night? Like, I don't understand. It can't be a lucrative business. You're not lit. You're not signed. You barely get 200 views on your video. So, and you've been doing this for 10 years and you ain't changed the formula? What are you doing? Do you just like not having the money? Is $500 a month okay? Like, I understand an artist's salary is low. Like, the average, just regular artist is like $10K a year. But for 10 years, I don't know. I couldn't put up that level of disrespect. I gotta figure out something when the formula not working. Hell, when I don't got the numbers right after 2 weeks, I'll be like, damn, I gotta switch the formula up, try something new. Every so often, I'm doing something new. So like, I only been doing this for a year. You niggas been doing it for 10 and still ain't got it together. Hands down, y'all can debate me all y'all want. I don't care. I'm stand my ground. Christian Bale is the best Batman. The Dark Knight Returns, when he was fighting Batman, Bane, all them niggas, yo, that is the best Batman I don't want to hear. Everyone always says it's the old motherfucker from like the 70s. No. Christian Bale. They need to bring him back. After him, they brought that other nigga, and then they changed the suit, and he had them short-ass ears, and he was fighting Superman. Like, what the fuck is this dumb shit? Turn this off. Christian Bale, bring him back, put him back in the role. I don't care if you don't want the role. Tell him he's got the role, and he has to do it. Because that's the best Batman. That's the one that I want to go see whoop some ass. Because this new motherfucker sucks. I like the 2000s, 2010, 2012 Batman or something like that. Hold on. Let's look that up. When the Dark Knight came out. 2008. Okay? The best Batman. Hands down. And this was the best Joker if he didn't kill himself. I understand the role was pretty fucked up, but that was the best one. And I just can't see how y'all can say anything different. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Let me see here. We had The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. Yes, so Batman Begins 2005, Dark Knight 2008, Dark Knight Rises 2012. Those are the best ones. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You can be as mad as you want about it. Those were the good movies. And this new guy? No, I don't like it. We gotta get rid of him. Sometimes you gotta let a bitch know you can be replaced. I don't want to, but I will. Like, some motherfuckers get too comfortable with getting out of pocket, so sometimes you gotta re-put them in the pocket. Like, I like you, and I don't want to get rid of you, but I will. So, like, just play your role and let's be happy. But some motherfuckers don't just stay in their role and be happy, you know what I mean? I don't understand motherfuckers. I wish I did, but I just don't understand them sometimes. I am the hardest working podcaster in the U.S. There's no proof that I'm not. And if there was, it still wouldn't be right because how do we know this? We got to test this. Weight for weight. Because especially in this city, the hardest working. And then in this state, the hardest working. And then in this side of the hemisphere, the hardest working. And then when you think about it, the world. Not the city, Craig, the world. The hardest worker, man. It is what it is, though. If I cut these bitches off, they're gonna come back thicker. Yo, I feel like sometimes these bitches, you gotta treat them like a beard, you know what I mean? Just shave it off, and they're gonna come back more fuller, more lush. You cut off 3, you get back 6. Cut off 6, you get back 3. Cut off 3, you get back 9. I feel like it's a win-win. We got a wheel and deal sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you gotta cut these bitches off. They come back though. Not all of them, but you get better ones. You know what I mean? I burnt bridges and I let them burn. Or shall I confess? That was just a play on words. I mean, I have burnt some bridges and then I just watched them. Had no intentions on putting them out. But I mean, it is what it is. Some people just can't go where you go, you know what I mean? Like, the top is lonely, but it is the top, you know what I mean? It's lonely for a reason because a lot of motherfuckers don't want to climb up there. And as I said earlier, you just can't hold hands with people. Like, you can't babysit a motherfucker. Like, no one has time to sit there and figure out what the next person is and what they doing and why they not doing this and why they ain't motivated to do that. Fuck it. It is what it is. Big stepper. I don't give a fuck where my feet land. Understand, I'm stepping on niggas' necks until I feel like they understand me. So, what I mean by that is, I gotta get to the top by any means necessary. I gotta climb. I gotta grind. I literally have to get there. And if that means, you feel me, some of the little niggas get stepped on, big stepper. I don't give a fuck where my feet land. And it is what it is. There's a goal, and we got to get there. So if anybody get in the way, they get in the way. And it means civilians belong on the sidewalk. Pedestrians in the street would get ran the fuck over. It is what it is. Help the bear. Yo, if you ever see me wrestling a bear, help the bear. Because that bitch gonna need it. That's the... Yo, that is a crazy freestyle. Y'all gotta listen to that shit. I'm not here to fix you. I didn't break you. Be healed and leave me alone. Understand that it's not other people's job to fix you. If you were broken by someone, I feel it's up to the person that broke you to either A, fix you or give you the peace for you to accept the things that cannot change and for you to move on. But if I didn't break you, I'm not the one who lied to you. I'm not the one who cheated on you. I'm not the one who stole from you. I should not have to be the one that goes through all the weird-ass emotions and shit that comes with it. Oh, I don't trust this, I don't trust that. That's not my business. If we chose for me to try to be together or work something out or like we were talking, I'm not doing all that weird shit just to make you feel better in the head. Like, be healed. Like, I understand, you feel me, niggas is shady. Bitches too. Like, we live in an evil world, and motherfuckers will stab you in the back so fast. But I'm not the one who stabbed you, so don't treat me like I am. If I'm not a thief, don't treat me like one. If I didn't do this to you, I shouldn't have to deal with the hell that comes with what happened to you. And if you feel you're not ready to let go, then stay by yourself until you are healed and you feel loved and you are wanted. But me personally, no, I'm not having password to my phone. No, you're not gonna stalk me. No, you can have my location. No, you can't. I don't have to fucking introduce you to every single last person I introduce you to. No, you're not coming everywhere I go. Like, if you don't trust someone and you're not ready to trust people, then just be alone. Why put people through shit because you mentally fucked in the head? And so now you're going to make other people mentally fucked in the head. And now y'all just creating unnecessary animosity, and that's how y'all be killing these relationships before they even get any far. If you're not ready, say that and just be alone. But you motherfuckers put people through the ringer, and then y'all leave them in the ringer. Like, maybe, I wouldn't do it, but maybe I can understand if you're like, you know what, I need 3 months to see if you're really serious or some shit. It makes sense to me. Me personally, I wouldn't go for it, but it makes sense. I can see where your mind at. But after 3 months, I feel like the ringer's done. Like, if they didn't prove to you that they not wasting your time and their time, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But, like, who the fuck about to really sit there and do all this shit for life? Like, one of my coworkers, I really, really got nothing but love and respect for her. But, like, her counterpart is fucking psycho. Like, she can't do nothing. Like, nothing. And it's like, hell, motherfucker can't come to work sometimes. And then, like, my other coworker, this nigga is about, he can't do shit without her being mad about something. Like, if he working with a female coworker, she won't even talk to him for the rest of the night because she thinking he cheating. It's like, you're dead ass. Y'all putting up with this shit? Like, all feelings and jokes aside, y'all really putting up with that shit? And then some motherfuckers' excuse be like, oh, I'm just old and like whatever. The love is there. It's just, you feel me? You put up with the little shit. Hell no. Like, that's not love to me. I'm not putting up with that shit. You're not about to tell me that I can't go to work and I can't work with someone that I'm forced to work with because they're the opposite sex. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? And if you are that damaged, please leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm not going to be the one to fix you. Because if anything, now I feel like I'm going to purposely add to it. I'm going to go out of my way to find females to hang with, even though I don't want to be with them. Because you can't control me. You can't be like, you're going to do this because I said so. No. I'm going to do it because I want to. Or I'm not going to do it because I want to. But I'm not going to be told what the fuck I am and what I ain't going to do. Ladies, that worked on his dick. That won't work on mine. Understand, what you did for him may not work for, ain't gonna work for me. That might have got him happy and off. That might not work. Yeah, I gotta understand that, you feel me, not every guy is the same. And men, just because it worked on her don't mean it's gonna work on her. You know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta learn people. Y'all have to really learn people before y'all, like, take them out for a drive. Learn people. Get in their mind. See where they at. You know what I mean? Some of y'all don't know where they at mentally, and that's where y'all be falling out. You should be lucky to have me. I'm the one balling with no kids. I'm rich as fuck. In my mind. And I got 0 kids. So that's the reason why I feel as if I'm rich as fuck. I have no children depending on me. And yeah, I'm not going to be treated like a second-class citizen. Bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all thought y'all was. If anything, I'm Nazi Germany, and you motherfuckers is the fucking Jews. Yeah, you should be trying your hardest for me to keep you around and not kick you out the camp. Why do you have videos of you sucking strangers' dicks and think another stranger is going to pay $25.99 to watch it? Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how crazy that sounds? 25.99 to watch it. Do you hear how c I'm sorry, OnlyFans is just dumb. Because if you like ever like really read some of the posts that these girls post that do like that online content shit, they be single. Then they meet random fucking dudes, right? Record themselves doing sexual acts on these random fucking dudes, right? And then post the videos for like $20, $30 so other random fucking dudes can watch it. That seems so fucking dumb. Why? I don't know. The idea of that just seems dumb because A, if you really gotta watch porn, it's free. B, just go buy a whore. You'll be happy for the rest of the week. You rub one out, you're not happy. You're not satisfied. You're going to probably keep going. I don't understand the purpose of paying to jerk off. Like, that shit is just weird and odd to me, and nothing anyone says will make me understand this shit, because it just will never make sense to me. What about that is appealing? What about that entices you to, like, yeah, I'm about to buy this bitch sex tape, and then I'm gonna jack off. You could do so much other stuff with that money. There's people that's hungry, but no. You're gonna beat your dick to some girl who you can't fuck. If you couldn't do it in high school, fuck it. It wasn't worth it anyways. I don't know. You niggas is different. You niggas is weird. The bitch who wanted to fight me over selling pussy, so I bought it. I bet she earned the money she used to buy food stamps with. Buy your food with. You know, it's crazy. That's half true. So, there was this girl. And I had DM'd her. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. Her boyfriend got mad. You know how niggas get when they get upset. They always want to puff their motherfucking chest out. Well, as you guys know, I perused through the internet a lot, and I saw that she was for sale. Now, here's where the lie comes in. I never bought it, but I know that they're together, and I know that they don't motherfucking got it like that. So I know that if I would've, he'd asked her to buy him some food, and that would have been the ultimate fuck you. You want to fight me? Cool. Fight over these dollars your bitch just sucked his dick to get. That's what you should fight me over. Not because I DM'd her. Fight me because I fed you for the night, you bitch ass nigga. But I didn't do that. Could've, but I didn't do that. I'm not bipolar, just slightly autistic. Man, listen, I don't have that many mood screens. I just have moments where it's like things should be the way they are, and they are the way they are, and there's no explanations. Not bipolar, just slightly autistic. Pull that pussy out and squirt at my door is nasty business. There is a podcast that I listen to, and his best friend, she comes on every so often, right? And Shorty was telling a story about the craziest shit that was said to her. And she got a text message from this dude, and the dude said he missed her or whatever. And he said, come to my house and just squirt at my door. What type of sick fuck are you to say some shit like that? Like, whoa. That's wild. That's bold. And I mean, if it's over, it's over. I mean, like, she was trying to break up with him or whatever. And this is what he says. No. That's wild to me. That shit is crazy. I gotta go hear the story for yourselves. I'm not gonna tell you his podcast. I just gotta go find it. But when y'all hear that story, it's wild. The streets keep calling like, Tribe, please come out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I miss that life. Like, if I could go back, I would. There was a time, and I loved it. And like I told you, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I would do it all over again. I'd do it triple times, quadruple times. Sometimes life is exciting. You just miss that adrenaline rush. That yeah, And sometimes I miss the person that I used to be. But I also know that the person I used to be I didn't like that person. And if that person ever comes back, hell comes back with him. And that's a very, very scary thought. And like I said, sometimes you just really miss it. Like just generally just being out there. Like it's hard to explain unless you was out there. But some people that will hear this and understand, like, the fucking streets is just sometimes it. Like, you know it. And you know that if you go there, you're gonna make something, but you're not gonna be something. You know what I mean? Like, I could go there, I could get some money, I could put some real quick money in my pocket, but like, that's nothing. You're nothing. But it still doesn't take away that you still miss that motherfucking life. It's like smoking a cigarette or like gambling and constantly just hitting the numbers. It's just a thrill, and you sometimes just want it one more time, just one more time. But we all gotta grow up one day. But that don't mean that the streets don't be calling. Like, try, please come out, come back. And then when I heard that in a song, it was just like, damn, I know I'm not the only one that thinks that way. If I give you the world, I hope I can get it cut with you. It's also another song, but it resonates, because, like, if I do all this for you, will you share it with me? I mean, if I give you the world and everything in it, will I be able to enjoy it with you? Or is it just you enjoying it, Like, sometimes life be life, and we just gotta make it work how we make it work. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the best way I can explain it. But all right, y'all, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. We're gonna wrap it up. I already told you. I shortened that intro. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. But tune in next week. I got better content, amazing content to bring your fucking speakers.